Everybody's migration story is different. This also means that all the needs might be different prior to return. Hi, my name is Johannes and I've been with the IOM Germany reintegration team since 2020. My job, together with my colleagues here and also the colleagues in the country of return, is to ensure that the reintegration assistance is delivered to the beneficiaries. When someone decides to return, they usually face various challenges coming back home, depending on the individual situation and how long they've been in Germany. Reintegration assistance comes in to support with these challenges. It could be in the area of housing. Maybe somebody doesn't have a house to return to or needs to renovate. Or maybe there are medical needs. It really depends on the individual profile, and this is where reintegration support comes in. A single person might have different needs to a family returning or to somebody who has a medical condition. It's really important to meet with a counselor, explain your story, explain where you want to go, and then receive all the necessary information that is needed to make an informed decision. Counseling is, of course, confidential and it's non-binding. Go and talk to a counselor, explain your story, and then get all the information needed so you can have a return that is organized and safe. Different types of assistances, of course, have different rules. Sometimes the reintegration can start right away. Sometimes there is a little waiting period until the assistance can be delivered. There might be a need to hand in your ID documents, or there might be a need to provide a bank statement. It really depends on your profile and the program that you're supported under. Of course, reintegration support has its limits, starting with the amount that is given to an individual person or to a family. Usually those are set amounts and they cannot be increased. Then, depending on the profile and the program somebody is in, there's also certain rules. It's really important to have realistic expectations because usually the challenges are higher than what reintegration can address. My number one advice would be to go and speak to a return counselor as early as possible. Depending on your profile, there might be questions that need to be addressed. It could have to do with your health status, or it could have to do with your ID documents. And these questions might take time, or there might be some things that you're unsure about regarding the process and how it works. Speaking to a counselor as early as possible is the best way to get all the information you need ahead of your journey to really understand realistically what you can expect, how long it will take, and how the process will go for you in the end.